It's time for the Blue Marquaad Show, created by Blue Marquaad Productions. That's me. And now, here's the person you're waiting for, Blue Marquaad.
Thank you. Hello again, friends and viewers. Welcome back to the Blue Marquaad Show. Nice to see you all again. We have quite a bit of things today since we're nearing the end of the year. First off, we'll have Marie as a caller. So Marie, what's up?
Bonjour sir once again. First off, I have something I'd like to share for not just you, but for the audience as well.
Alright, go ahead.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
A little old lady.
A little old lady who?
I didn't know you could yodel.
Hee ha ha ha, that was a really good one.
Yep. And also, I have a question to ask you. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was pretty good, I should say. Like we usually do, we had family and friends over and we exchanged presents and had a big Christmas dinner. Obviously, I was at home on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so I didn't work at the radio station. I was able to spend more time with my wife and children.
Well, I had quite an awesome Christmas as well. On Christmas Day, me and my brothers Berlioz and Toulouse opened presents, and then my mother Duchess and stepfather Thomas O'Malley fixed a fish feast for all of us. It was really good. And then on Thursday, Berlioz, Toulouse and I invited our Disney cat friends Oliver, Figaro, and Dinah to go to a restaurant and have brunch. It was quite amazing.
Wow. Sounds like you and your brothers had an amazing time. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Nope, that would be it.
Alright, thanks for calling and sharing that joke and your Christmas experience. Hopefully you have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Now we will be introducing the guests. We will have 8 guests, but we'll start with 3 of them. They will be Flamza, Bernard, and Meltis. So you 3, come on in. Hello Flamza, Bernard, and Meltis. Welcome to the studio.
Hello there sir, and thank you for welcoming us.
Very pleased we can be here today. Very good to hear. What is the you would like to share to the audience and me?
So we 3 of the Infernite Cousins. I'm the leader and the only Infernite who actually has sense. I tend to worry about safety, especially when it comes to camp safety and Nixel attacks. I quickly flee from my fears if anything is too dangerous for me to deal with. I am very fast and strong. My tail can melt anything as it is heated. But depending on emotion, my tail flame blasts out more intensely. I have an incredible heat resistance as I can take a bath in lava without any pain or discomfort. An adventure we had was a camping trip when I got annoyed with Bernard for not preparing, and I got frozen. But luckily, Bernard and Milch saved me. There were other adventures I had, but that was the very first one. But anyway, that's all I'd like to share. Your turn, Bernard.
For me, I find pretty much almost everything hilarious and I'm notorious for my habit of constant laughing. I spew flames from my mouth when I laugh. I also can blow fire from my ears and make a lasso out of smoke. I have the same incredible heat resistance as Flamza. But yeah, in that camping adventure he was talking about, I managed to work with Meltis to stop a forest freeze and save Flamza. Another time at a picnic, Nixels had stolen our food. I ended up mixing with Nort to defend ourselves. And a further adventure for me would be when I joined Nort and Globit in their ship Space to explore outer space. And that would be it. Anything for you, Meltis?
So I apparently look like a dinosaur with fearsome looks, but I'm pretty shy. and also have some allergies. When I sneeze, I can emit flames, and I can light the end of my tail on fire and control it like a hose. And of course, since I'm an Infernite, I have the heat resistance the other two were talking about, despite my allergies to fire and lava. During that camping trip, we were taken by the Orbitons ship space to the Mixel moon. We had a max battle, but we later found each other friendly. One further adventure I had was when I attended a special convention with these two and the Orbitons and Glokis. We competed in quite a few events. But anyway, that would be it for the three of us.
Okay. I'd say, those are some interesting abilities you have. But anyway, thanks for coming here today. It was very nice meeting you. And I hope you three have a good day.
Thank you, you have a good day also.
Now on to the next three guests. They will be Nixput, Rocket, and Nort. So you three, come on in. Hello Nixput, Rocket, and Nort. Welcome to the studio.
Hello sir, and thank you.
My pleasure. Anything you three want to share?
So the three of us are the Orbitons. Even though I'm pretty charming and I have a high bravado, I have a slow mind. I can fly with my wings and my jetpack. Our first adventure was when we abducted the Infernites to Mixel Moon and had a max battle, but then we reconciled. I did see they just came here, so in case they didn't share that, I decided to share that. Anyway, in another adventure, I found Bernard's smoke lasso trick interesting. In a further adventure, I was one of many Mixels who were forced to outrun the Nixel storm and help shut it down. And that would be it for me.
For me, I tend to treat every task I do as important, regardless of how important it actually is. I have my own rocket sauce, which I even wanted to eat, but it caused an explosion where I lost my head. I have two attachments on my arms where I can blast streams of lasers and I can fly with my jetpack. I had some adventures too, like the time where I made crater tots that got stolen by a Nixel. I worked with Bernard to get it back by using the rocket sauce to make the Nixel explode. I had some further adventures also, like the one with the Nixel storm. But anyway, that would be it.
First off, let me show you something.
So, this is NERP, my titular version, and then
I'm back to my elder version, which is Nort. Anyway, I can fly with my jetpack. In my toddler version, I tend to have tantrums when things don't go my way. During that, my voice can go to near demonic levels of deepness. In one adventure, I joined Globert and Bernard in their ship space to explore outer space. And in another adventure, I was one of almost all of the Mixels who searched and fought for the Mixamajig, and we worked together to defeat King Nixel. But most importantly, I can change from my elder self to my toddler self and vice versa, depending on situations. And that would be it for us.
Well you three, you've also got some incredible abilities just like the Infernites. Anyway, thanks you three for coming here today. It was pretty good meeting you. And I hope you three have a good day.
Thank you. You have a good day too.
Alright, two more guests to go. They will be McCloud and Falco Lombardi. So you two, come on in. Hello McCloud and Falco Lombardi. Welcome to the studio.
Thanks Marquaad.
No problem. How are you two doing today?
We're doing good today. How about you?
I'm doing good as well, thanks for asking. Would you two like to, do your part?
So I am the main protagonist of the Star Fox series. I'm the only son of James McLoud, who educated me throughout my childhood to never give up, with a keen interest from his best friend. I have exhibited aerial skills and ground-based combat skills at a young age, and I joined the Cornerian Flight Academy with Slippy Toad, Bill Gray, and Falco Lombardi. My father had been killed by evil mad scientist Endress, and then I dropped out of the academy to avenge his death. Peppy insisted that I take over the team as this was my father's last wish, and General Pepper took it upon himself to manage my future career. But anyway, that would be it. Anything for you, Falco. And for me, I am a member of the Avian race and the Ace piloted the Star Fox team. I was once the leader of a gang of space runaways. I've been friends with Fox McCloud for a long time now. My R1 skills rivals Fox's skills, and I specialize in flying rings around my foes. While I'm not very keen on discipline and authority, my loyalty to the Star Fox creed of justice and freedom had never let my team down myself. I appear in the Star Fox series games to date, but I was mostly absent in Star Fox Adventures. I also appeared in the comics in the Star Fox Zero Enema. And I appear in the Super Smash Bros. Games. And that would be it for the both of us.
Alrighty. Thanks you two for coming here today. It was pretty good meeting you. And I hope you two have a good day.
Thank you. You have a good day too.
Before we end the episode, let's do a recap of the show in 2024 since we are approaching 2025. So the first episode after the new year came, we just had previous guests share highlights for 2 episodes, and then the next episode we had new guests, which were the Scooby-Doo cast and Lois Lane. Then we had a new member of the Blue Marquaad squad, Officer Dave D. He joined us so he can take care of the intruders who have inventions. And then the week after we had a bodyguard, Jim, join us. Throughout the show, we've had quite a bit of guests and callers and volunteers, and 2 of our longest episodes from this year were when we had 13 guests and when the Lazy Town cast came. And during the summer, Liam aka Blue Marker went on a vacation to Maine, so we put the show on hiatus for a few weeks, and we came back when he returned. On those Saturdays, I just volunteered for my radio station's Saturday morning show, which I'm not part of. And this is the unfortunate thing. A little while after we put the show back on, Shego came in with an invention, and unfortunately, it was successful unlike the other inventions which failed. The studio got covered in slime, which we had to clean up. But luckily Officer Dave D was able to get Shego out of here. And then at the end of August, I invited Bluey, Pinched Raccoon, Marie, and Oliver to volunteer because it was the weekend before Blue Marker's birthday. And then for October, Blue Marker dressed as a superhero for Halloween, while I didn't dress as anything. And then another unfortunate thing. The show was on hiatus again because Blue Marker lost one of his dogs and he just couldn't make an episode while grieving. But I still hope he's okay. In general, he says this year just sucks, because of all the friends he has lost, and I can really tell how he felt. But in terms of this show, it didn't seem too bad, just some flaws here and there. I'm very curious to know what will happen in 2025. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this recap, so let's conclude the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment in the comment section below, subscribe to Blue Marker Productions, and click the bell for notifications. This is Blue Marquaad, signing off. We will see you in the next video. And we hope you guys have a happy new year.